Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button, hit the notification bell so you guys know when I'm creating new content, and become a part of the Food Vibe tribe. Hi, hello, how is everyone? I'm doing great. The Food Vibe today, y'all, is sushi. I love sushi. I get a little excited. I get excited about most foods, but this is probably one of the foods, this and seafood, I get most excited about. So today we've got, I believe this is called the dynamite roll. So it has the sirimi salad inside of it and cucumber. And then on top is spicy tuna with some chili powder. And then this is a Philly roll. So it's got cucumber, I'm sorry, I lied, avocado, cream cheese, and smoked salmon. So let's get started. I got my little wasabi over here. Put that in my soy sauce and mix it up. How is everyone? I'm good, y'all, but guess what? I'm hungry. Put the lime in the coconut. And they gave me a ginger, but I really, really, really like the ginger that I get from the store. So that's hiding. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but it's right over there. So I've got soy sauce with a little bit of wasabi in it. Let's see. Now, let's put a little more in there. Kind of give it a little more kick. And then I have my, it's like a, I think they call it unagi sauce. So it's just like a, it's almost like an eel sauce, I think, with some sriracha on top. So let's get started because I am hungry. Here we go. Sushi, my favorite. I've been craving sushi. You guys, oh my goodness, you guys. I have a piece of ginger. That roll is delicious. You hear that? Let's have one of these. Oh, you see it? So what's going on, everybody? I missed y'all. I always miss y'all. I've always said that I miss y'all because I do. I always miss y'all. Oh, I like to put this tuna in there. Let me just take it in for a minute. So good. This is hitting the spot, y'all. Yes. I'm doing well. What you guys been doing? It's football season. Fall is steadily approaching. Halloween. Before we know it, it'll be Thanksgiving. And then before we know it, it'll be Christmas. I know I hate to bring it up because we haven't even made it to Halloween yet. But I'm telling you guys, get out there and do your stuff early. I don't care if it's finding a Halloween costume for you or your kids or your friends, if you're going as a group. You know what? This is smoked salmon. And I really like it. I mean, I love salmon in all shapes and forms. But it's good. I'm a little shaky today because I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm just kidding. That's not something to joke about. I do drink often though. But no, I was so hungry. I'm just like needed some food to get some energy back in my body. So I had to go to the grocery store. And then something told me, I said, girl, you better get you some sushi. So here we are. But I'm telling you guys, go ahead. I'm gonna try this sauce next. Go ahead and start getting your stuff done early. That way you're not rushing around. See, I'm a queen of procrastination. I put a lot of things off to last minute. In these past couple years, I've been trying to do better in certain areas. Like last year, Christmas shopping, for example, I was done like 2-3 weeks before Christmas was here. So everybody is out because especially when you wait till last minute, it's busier out there. It's crazier out there. We all know people are like crazy right now. This world is in a kind of a sensitive state. And so when you go out there and get it done sooner rather than later, Belle girl's around. Hi, Belle. You should see her face right now. I'm so cute. You can't have sushi, sister. As soon as you get it done, the less crowds you have to fight, you're more likely to find what you're looking for and get better deal. Well, I don't know about the deals part. That kind of just varies on where you're going and what you're getting. But yeah, I've learned, like last year when I had my Christmas shopping done early, it was so nice. And then every year for Christmas, my mom always gets the boys new socks, new underwear. And so a couple years prior, before last year, yum. I went with her to go help her try and find that stuff. And you wait last minute, it's so hard to find the sizes that you need. So I'm just saying, get a little jump on it. Here's my girl. Hi, Stinky. Y'all see her? Oh, my baby. Get back a little bit. There you go. Be all up on me. That's the stuff right there. And then what I like about this roll, let me show y'all because the other one was a little funky. There we go. That sesame salad. Then it's got the cucumbers in there, and then on top is the spicy tuna with the chili powder. Now, something about like cucumber and sushi, it adds a nice little crunch. It's refreshing. Excuse me, I got a burp. Oh, excuse me. That was the big one. I don't burp on here often, so there you have it. I could always burp like that. I don't know how, I don't know why. I'm gonna try this one and this sauce here. Get it all in there. The sauce is good. It's sweet. It's pretty sweet. So when you put the hot sauce with it, I put some wasabi in there because I haven't put enough hot sauce in there. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Well, we might as well try it. Alrighty. Look at that ooey gooey. Good with the wasabi in it. But y'all, I've always been able to burp like that. I don't know. And you know what it is? What I know it is? It's because I grew up around all my brothers. And they be burping and farting. And I mean, we're human. We all do it. But my mom she had all boys, you know, so we didn't get in trouble for burping and stuff like that. I know some people, it's impolite or whatever, but that's kind of just who I am. I don't mean to be rude, but it's just a part of me. And that's all I have to say about that. Believe it or not, one of my best friends in middle school moving into high school, I taught her how to burp like that. I give a quick lesson and then we'll move on. So if you want to burp really loud, you feel a burp coming, just take a deep breath in from your diaphragm and push. When that burp comes out, it'll come out. Might take you a couple tries to figure it out, but I'll make it loud. Lessons on burping. Who would have thought, huh? What'd you guys do this weekend? Did anybody do anything exciting? Oh my goodness, you know what me and my parents did? So it's nearing, soon the cold weather is gonna start rolling in. And so there's stuff that we want to get done. So I'm looking around because the other day my parents and I painted the ceiling of this room. And repainted all the walls in this room. It's a good sized room. Not huge, but it's a good sized room. And so it's a lot of work to paint and to be very meticulous, and which we are. So it's me, my mom, and dad. We all did our part. We all got it done, knocked it out. It looks great. And the people who lived here, oop, I'm struggling with my chopsticks today. The people who lived here before us, I never got to meet them. My parents met them. They were nice people. But y'all, let me tell you something. I'm gonna talk a little bit of shit. Ain't nothing bad, but I'm gonna talk a little bit of shit. They had probably 80% of the inside of this house painted navy blue. The walls. These walls used to be navy blue. I'm gonna say almost like this. Minus the sparkle. I'm like, can you imagine how dark your house is if all your walls are blue? Yeah, navy blue, I'd say a shade lighter than navy blue, but they were so dark. So they put it through a fresh coat of paint on when we had bought the house, before we had bought the house. And so you could still see that blue through the paint because it's really hard to cover up blue. If you're not covering it up, excuse me, with another dark color and you're trying to cover up with a light color, it's going to take you 2, 3, sometimes 4 coats of paint. And that's a pain in the butt. So we finally got to this room. You could still see blue on the walls and stuff. I mean, it was covered with paint, but it wasn't right. Something happened, wasn't right. So finally, we got around to painting it. So other than that, we painted the rest of the patio because last year we painted the whole entire outside of the house. You know what my dad says about me? I'm a get in there person and go do it. I don't care what it is. That's always ask my dad, what do you need help with? He don't like to ask for help, so I always offer. What you need, I got you. So the other day we were hauling rock. We have a fire pit area in the back, so we were getting that all jazzed up. We shoveled rock and hauled it back and laid it out. And he always tells me, he goes, you would have been good on the farm. He said, you would have been a good farm girl. I'm like, huh. It's like, well, maybe in one of my past lives, I owned a farm. You never know. You just never know. She's laying her head on my leg right now. That's my girl. So next, and you know what? I like to go out and do that stuff with my parents and my dad and like different things, because these are things that if I don't go out there and just help out, my biggest thing is helping out. I want to help my parents out. They're getting older. My mom in a couple days is going to be 67. And then a couple days after that, my dad's going to be 64. I got a burp again, y'all. Excuse me. So my parents are getting older and I want to be able to help them. And you know what? Oftentimes my parents don't need my help. So I just like to offer help. Gotta help out. But anyway, I like to get out there and do that shit because that's how you learn. That is the best way to learn. School's great. School's all fine and dandy. But when it comes to learning how to do a lot of things, I personally am a hands-on kind of person. I like the soy sauce better than I do that sauce. You could put that on some chicken or some shrimp. Put that over some rice. That'd be good. I got my sushi fix, y'all. You guys are here with me having sushi. But as I was saying, I like to get out there and do that shit myself. I like to see how it's done, the right way to do it, the safe way to do it. And of course, there's multiple ways to do multiple things. But I know one day I'm going to own my own house. And when I learn how to like paint or level rock, you know, whatever we're doing, whatever projects we're doing around the house, it's nice to know how to do them, because then that's going to save you some money, honey. You ain't got to hire no one to come out and do it. And if you get it done and get it done right, and you have like a sense of accomplishment, you know, like I did that. I like that stuff. So try to learn stuff from people who are older. And it might not be your parents, it might be your aunts, uncles, or your grandparents, or even your siblings. My two older brothers are 16. Well, my oldest two brothers are 16 and 18 years older than I am. We got a good big old age gap there. But they know a lot of stuff. So there's stuff that I've learned from them too that I probably wouldn't have learned otherwise, or I would have learned in probably the hard way. Next time I get sushi, I'm getting me sashimi, some salmon sashimi. I'm my favorite. So, y'all tell me, what is something this year, 2021, that you learned from someone else, or that you learned that you'll never forget and that you'll take with you into the future? Tell me something. Mine would be, I have to think about that, because I really learned how to paint like the house last year. We painted the house, and that was like really learning how to paint. You got to be very meticulous so you're not making a mess. It doesn't look sloppy. I have OCD, so I like things to be very particular, things to be a certain way. So I think that's why my parents trusted me to paint, because they know I'm like meticulous about things. So they knew I wasn't going to mess it up, because I'm like, it might take me twice as long, but it's going to be right. I'm trying to think, what did I learn this year? You guys want to know what I'm most proud of this year? Hanging out with y'all, truly. Starting my channel and eating with you guys, and all the love and support that all of you give to me is so rewarding to me. You guys are special to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I've been wanting to start my channel for a couple years, and something about this year, I just decided that I think I was worried about what people were going to think about me, what people were going to say about me. And I swear, it's like I hit 30 and I'm like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not bothering nobody. And so, excuse me, I just decided to do it, and I'm very happy that I did it. I'm going to continue to keep doing it. And that's what I'm most proud of. What did I learn? The Roku thing, it's on one of my other videos. I can't remember which one, but get a Roku, hook up your cable to it, and you don't have to pay for an extra box or anything. That's probably the smartest thing I learned this year. That's fancy. All right, guys, I got one more. Would you like the last bite? You know, the last bite is the most important bite. Do you want to know why? You gotta savor that flavor in your mouth, that last bite. This may sound weird, but I just realized that I do this because of what I had just said. When you're eating your plate of food, right? You're eating, and the last bite on your plate, do you strategically plan which is going to be your last bite? Like on Thanksgiving, that last bite, is it going to be turkey and mashed potatoes? Or stuffing and yams? Or is it going to be a bite of all the things? That last bite, that shit's important. I haven't realized that, but that last bite, that's something fancy. Something to think about. Actually, don't think about it because it's not really that important. Excuse me. That almost went down the wrong hole, the wrong pipe. You guys, that was delicious. That hit the spot. I've been wanting sushi for a while now. So, you guys, I appreciate y'all eating with me. You know you can eat with me anytime, day or night. And I will see you guys soon. Stay beautiful. Bye.